Hello everybody, you are watching your daily dose of LoweTivation, episode 14, titled Support. So, I've talked about it a little bit in my past videos, but something that I think is very, very, very important for physical and mental health is support. You need to get support. And I think a lot of people that are strong and that are trying to change things, they think, I don't need anybody's help. I don't need motivation. I don't need to talk to anybody about anything. I can just hold it all in. If I'm trying to lose weight, I just think about being skinny and just push through it and just be really negative to myself and just keep pushing and pushing and using that as fuel. Don't tell anybody how I'm feeling. Society nowadays, it's crazy. I mean, mindfulness, mental health awareness is getting bigger, but just for so long, I wish that we would have focused on mental health. I feel like everything's so materialistic. Everything's all cosmetic on the outside, your hair, your eyes, your face, your tits, your dick, or whatever. It's all cosmetic. You got to look good to feel good, and it's bullshit. It is bullshit. I don't care how awesome you look. I don't care if everybody thinks you're the hottest person, if you're the richest person, if you have everything you've ever wanted. If you're not mentally stable, if you're not mentally healthy, none of that's going to matter, because at the end of the day, you're in here. So there's a lot of people that appear to be happy that did not reach out, that probably felt weak and didn't want to have to ask someone for help. They might have been in a position where they're supposed to, like a parent, you're supposed to be strong for your kids, or maybe somebody who just really cares a lot about other people. You focus so much on making other people happy that you don't get support for yourself. You're supporting so many other people, you're forgetting about your foundation, which is here in your heart. And whatever you want, you deserve to be happy too. I deserve to be happy. I know that. And that's why I'm working on stuff. It took me so long to reach out to other people. I spent so much of my life helping other people, ignoring my problems, pretending like I was happy, being a fucking hypocrite, telling other people that they should reach out for support. Oh, I'm so glad that you reached out and you're talking to me. But meanwhile, I wasn't talking to anybody about my problems. And so when you do that, this is what I've learned. When you do that, you pile on all of your issues. You never fix any of it. You don't learn how to process any of the trauma. You just continue to damage yourself on the inside while you pretend to be happy on the outside. For other people, it comes out in drugs. They finally give up and they start doing drugs. They get addicted. Other people just give up on life and they commit suicide. Other people like myself, I turned to food. That's where I went. So instead of talking to anybody, I would just eat. And that was my addiction. And I recognize that, and I've been working on that. So all I'm saying is if you think that it's weak to get support, it is not. What is weak is choosing not to fix your issues. You're choosing to be weak. Some people are weak physically and emotionally from trauma, whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people like myself who know that I can work on it, that people like me that know that you can process it if you just take the steps. You are choosing to be weak if you don't take that step. If you don't say, yes, I'm going to change, and then you start fixing things slowly, even if it's just acknowledging it. So it is not weak to reach out and ask for help. Ever since I started talking to people about my problems, a therapist, doctors, friends, anybody, I've been feeling so much better, and it helps to get it off my chest. So it is not weak to reach out and tell people what you're going through, to be emotional. I've been so passionate and so emotional my entire life, but I've always converted it to comedy, and I've always been just immature and just try to make people laugh to try to cover up the fact that I feel so many emotions. And the minute that I got tired of that bullshit and I just started telling people I love them, I just started singing when I want to sing, I just started just being who I want to be, I feel so much better. And it doesn't take away from that person that I was trying to be, the comedian who makes everybody laugh. You can be what you want to be, and you can be it fully. You don't have to pretend and put on a show for people. You can get support. When you're down, there's people that will lift you up. You just have to tell them. If they don't know, how can they support you? If you don't have any friends or any family around you, you can go on the internet. There's tons of support groups. You can message me. There's all kinds of people that will help you and that will give you support as well. And there's groups that in your local area that will meet up and get support for any kind of addiction, any kind of problem, weight loss, whatever you're trying to do. You are not weak if you are watching my videos and they're saying something to you and you're getting motivated. You're seeing my fat ass on here. This is sweat. This is real sweat. I just got done pushing it in the gym. And I feel good. And the support that I get when people watch the videos, when people message me, when my family says you're doing a great job, all that shit feels so good. So support, it's very important. Please make sure you have a good support system, and also supporting other people. I'm telling you, it feels good. It's an all around circle, everybody just supporting each other. And if you have nobody, like I said, I'm here. So support, let's support each other. Thank you for watching. The people that are watching, the people that are getting motivated and doing something, like I said, support is not, you're not weak. I used to think I didn't need it, but guess what? It doesn't matter how much fucking help you get. It doesn't matter if I follow you around and I make you get up and do stuff, whatever. You're the one that chooses to move. If you're going to school to try to learn stuff, the teachers can give you a bunch of knowledge, but if you don't accept it, if you don't execute it, if you don't do something with it, then what's the point? So it's not weak to get support. It's not weak to get help. You're the one making the choice to do things, and some people need a little extra help to get through some stuff. So support. I support you. I'm here. Get some. Woo!